Okay, so we will start to solve the question now. So is there anyone who would like to read the question for us? Please raise your hand.
Con là đi em chưa mỏng.
Is there anyone who's volunteering to read for us? Okay, so I suppose there's no one. I will read the question. So for question 12, they ask how many pairs of 2 digits positive integers a and b are there such that a squared plus b squared equals to 2020. So for this question, you need to assume so a and b can be either odd or even. So a and b can be either odd or even. So first we assume a and b are odd numbers. So if a, b are odd numbers, then a squared and b squared, when it is divided by 4, the remainder will be 1. So like example a squared. So when a is an odd number, when you take a squared divided by 4, you will get 1 as remainder, and b squared when you like b is an odd number, so when you square it and divide it by 4, you will get 1 as the remainder too. So when you plus them together, so a squared plus b squared divided by 4, remainder is going to be 2, because for a squared divided by 4, you get one remainder, and b squared divided by 4 equals to another remainder, which is 2. So from the problem, they said that a squared plus b squared equals to 2020, but 2020 is divisible by 4. So from this, you can say that a and b cannot be odd numbers. So because when a and b are odd numbers, it cannot be divisible by 4. So a and b must be even. So from this, you can conclude that a and b are even numbers. Okay, so when a and b are even numbers, you can rewrite a and b to become a equals to 2x, b equals to 2y. So from this, you will get 2x squared. Sorry, it should be 2x and then squared plus with 2y squared equals to 2020, or you'll get x squared plus y squared equals to 505. Okay, I'll keep it there. Okay, so when x squared, when it's a number squared plus with another number squared equals to odd number, from this you can say that x and y are different. So it could be x odd and y even, or x even, y odd. So from this, from equation 1, we can get a is different from y. So if x is even, then y is odd. When x is odd, y is even. So from this, if we take x is even, then to make the equation to be like to like for x to satisfy the equation, you can get x equals to 8 and x equals to 12. When x equals to 8, sorry, when x equals to 8, you'll get y equals to 505 minus x, like square root of 505 minus x squared, which you will get 505 minus 64, which equals to the square root of 441, which you will get y equals to 21. And when x equals to 12, y should be equals to the square root of 505 minus 144, which you will get the square root of 361, which is equals to 19. So from this you can just rewrite it again. Let me rewrite it again so it's easier to look. When x equals to 8, y equals to 21, x equals to 12, y equals to 19. So from this you can see that only when x equals to 8 and y equals to 21, that satisfies the equations above. So from this you get two pairs, which is okay, so pair of xy, which is when x is even, so 8 21 and 12 19. And then when you just reverse it where x is odd, so you'll get 21 8 and 19 12. So from this you can count the numbers of pairs, which is 1 2 3 4. So you'll get there are there are four pairs of xy or ab that satisfy the equation above. So the answer should be D. So is there any questions?
How do we know like x is 8 and x is 12? Do we just like guess?
Okay. So for this, you can just guess because it's a small number, and you know that x and y is different from each other. So one should be odd, one should be even. So from this, you can just guess. X equals to how much? 8. Because like even it should be like 2 4 6 8. So you can just guess it, and just find y from that. So is there any other questions?
But is there any tip that the gas process like via số chính năng?
From this you can just like what I said before, I assume. So x is even. So for even numbers, there's 2 4 6 8 10 12. So you can just start substituting one by one. So example, x equals to 4. So when 505 minus 4, which is 501, 501 is not a perfect or like a square number. So you can just go continue 4, and you can do the same 6, and then the same, and then 8. And then you found that 8 is correct. So you get 8 is one pair, and then you can go further 10, 12, 14. So when you get to 14 or 16, you will know that, oh, it doesn't work anymore. So from this, you can just assume there's only two, which is x equals to 8, x equals to 12. So anyone else has any questions?
No more question, Bong. Thank you.
Okay, so we will move on to the next question, which is question 13. For this, I'll give everyone a few minutes to do it, and we will solve it later. Good luck. Okay, so thank you for doing the poll. So we will solve the question now. So is there anyone who's volunteering to read for us? You can raise your hand. Hello, anyone who's volunteering to read? Okay, well then you can read the question for us.
Okay. Question 13. In the figure below, the circle is centered at A. The segment BE and BF are tangents to the circle. Point C is on AB and on the circumference of the circle as shown. Point D is a point on BE such that CD is perpendicular to BE. If BE equals to 12 and BC equal to 8, find the length of CD.
Okay, so thank you for reading for us. So is there anyone who would like to share the idea on this question? If no, we will start solving it right now. This was just none, so we will solve it right now. So from the problem they gave us, they said that segment BE and BF are tangents to the circle. Point C is on AB and D is on BE, such that CD is perpendicular to BE. So CD perpendicular to BE, which makes a right angle at that point. And if BE equals to 12 and BC equals to 8, they let us find the length of CD. So they told us BC equals to 8 and BE equals to 12. So from this, we can draw the radius of the circle, which is AE and AF. So from this, you can see that AE, which is the radius, and BE is the tangent of the circle. So when you draw the radius to the tangent, it will make a right angle over here. So angle AEB is a right angle because BE tangents to circle A. Sorry. Okay, so from this we can say that triangle AEB is similar to triangle CDB. So we can just keep this aside, and then we can let the radius equals to R. So this is R, this is R, and this is R. So in triangle AEB, we get R squared, which is AE squared plus with BE squared equals to AB squared, and you can substitute everything in, which is R squared plus 12 squared equals to R plus 8 squared. So you can simplify it, so you'll get R squared plus 12, 144 equals to R squared plus 16R plus 64. You can simplify this both sides, and you can move 64 to the left side, so you'll get 16R equals to 144 minus 64. 16R equals to 80. So you get R equals to 5. So from this, you can say that AE, which is R, equals to 5, and AB equals to 8 plus R, which is 8 plus 5 equals to 13. So I'll keep this aside. Okay, so from that, we get R equals to 5 and AB equals to 13 over here. So as what we found earlier, triangle AEB is similar to triangle CBD. So from this, we can use the when the two triangles are similar, their sides are proportional. So you'll get AE over AB equals to CD over BC. Or you can substitute the values in. AE equals to radius equals to 5 over AB, which is 13. equals to CD, which we are finding. So CD over BC equals to 8. So from this you can find CD, which is equals to 8 times 5 over 13 equals to 40 over 13. And you can look at the answer choices. 40 over 13 is C. So the answer is C. So is there any questions? You can ask in the chat or just open your microphone and ask us. Okay, so I suppose there's no question. We will move on to question 14. So for this, I'll give everyone a moment to solve it. So good luck. Okay, so we will start to solve the question now. So is there anyone who's willing to read the question for us? You can raise your hand or text in chat if you want to read for us. Okay, Lali Hen, you can read it for us.
Diana, Alexa, Jason, Tom, and Michael are secondary 2 or 4 students. They study in either Silver Oak Secondary School or Grand Mountain Secondary School. It is also given that Tom and Michael are from different schools. Diana and Jason go to the same school. 3 students go to the Silver Oak Secondary School, and the other 2 are from Grand Mountain Secondary School. Alexa and Michael are from the same grade. Jason and Tom study at different levels. 3 students study in secondary 2 and the other 2 students in secondary 4. If one of them is secondary 4 student from the Grand Mountain Secondary School, who is that person? Thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you so much for reading for us. So, after you read it, you can find some clues from the statement that they gave us. So they said Tom and Michael are from different schools. So from this you can write schools. Tom is different from Michael. Okay, and from the second statement, they said that Diana and Jason goes to the same school. And third statement, they say that 3 students goes to Silver Oak Secondary School and 2 are from Grand Mountain Secondary School. From these 3 statements about the schools, you can see that Diana and Jason are from the same school. So if Diana and Jason are from Grand Mountain Secondary School, so since there are 2 students from the Grand Mountain Secondary School, so if Diana and Jason are from Grand Mountain Secondary School, then Tom and Michael should be from the same school because they say that there's only 2 students from Grand Mount Secondary School. So it should be like Tom and Michael should be from the same school. But from the first statement, they said that Tom and Michael are from different schools, so which make this assumption impossible. Then, from this, we can say that Diana and Jason are not from Grand Mountain Secondary School, but they are from Silver Oak Secondary School. So, Dee and Jason are from Silver Oak Secondary School. So this is the conclusion you get from the first 3 statements. And then, okay, I'll keep this aside first. Okay, so from the fourth, fifth, and sixth statement, they says that Alexa and Michael are from the same grade. Alexa and Michael are from the same grade. Jason and Tom are different levels, which is different grades. And they also says that 3 students studies in secondary 2 and other 2 are from secondary 4. So from this, you can just do the same like what we did earlier. So if Michael and Alexa, if Michael and Alexa is from secondary 4, then you can see that it makes Jason, Jay, and Tom to study at the same grade level, which is secondary 2. But from the fifth statement, they said that both of them are from different schools or different grades. So for this assumption, it makes this assumption an impossible assumption. So we will not take this. So from this, you can say that Alexa and Michael is not from secondary 4, but they're from secondary 2 instead. So and A are from secondary 2. So from this, you can also conclude, this is the conclusion from this 3 statements. So you'll get and A are from Michael and Alexa are from secondary 2. So from the question, they ask us which person is studying at secondary 4 and is a student from Grand Mountain Secondary Schools. So from the first statement, which is up here, you can see that Tom and Michael one of them is either from Silver Oak Secondary School and one of them must be from Grand Mountain Secondary School. From this statement also, we can see that Jason could be from secondary 4 or from secondary 2. So from this two conclusion, you can only see that Tom has the chances of being at Grand Mountain Secondary School and being a secondary 4 student too, because Michael is secondary 2. Like from the second conclusion we got, and from the first one, Jason is from Silver Oak. So they asked for only secondary 4 from Grand Mountain Secondary School. So from this, you can say that Tom could be from that school from secondary 4 at Grand Mountain Secondary School, because it's only Tom that has the chance of being in both of that scenario. So is there any questions? Okay, so I suppose there's no question. We will move on to the next questions, which is question 15. So I'll give everyone a moment to solve this question. Good luck. Okay, so thank you for those who voted in the poll that I just launched. So who volunteers to read for us? You can raise your hand. Okay, so I suppose there's no one, so I will read the question for everyone. So for question 15, they said that 30 identical marbles are to be distributed to 6 boys. Each boy gets at least 3 marbles. How many ways are there to distribute the marbles to the boys? So for this, there's a trick that you need to know. It's called stars and bars. Okay, so first you need to let the numbers of marble given to each of the 6 boys to be A1, A2 to A6. So A1, let A1 to A6 are number of marbles given to the 6 boys. So from this, you can know that the first boy will get A1, second boy will get A2, third boy will get A3. But then from the problem above, it says that each boy gets at least 3 marbles. So from this, you can say that A1 must be equal or more than 3, A2 equal or more than 3, A3 equal or more than 3, which so on till A6, which is equal or more than 3. So from this, you can also rewrite it again to be A1 equals to B1 plus 2, and A2 equals to B2 plus 2, so on till A6 equals to B3 plus 2. So from this, you can just substitute the B1 plus 2 into the inequality above. Then you can rewrite it all as B1 should be equals or more than to 1 till B6 should be equal or more than 1. So from this, we can also rewrite it also, since 30 marbles are here, 30 marbles are given to 6 boys. So from this, you can also write that A1 plus A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus till A6 equals to 30 marbles, or you can substitute B1 plus 2n, which is B1 plus 2 plus with B2 plus 2 plus until B6 plus 2, which is equals to 30. Then you'll get B1 plus B2 plus till B6 equals to 18. So from this, you can see that there's a total of 6B or 6 people, and there's 18 marbles. So from this, you need to use stars and bars method, which is like you need to find the combinations of everything. So first, you need to take 18 minus 1. Okay, let me change my color first. So first, you need to get 18 minus 1. Sorry, let me just pull this a bit down so we have more space. Okay, so first you can just take 18 minus 1. So to find the stars and bars method, you'll get combination of 18 minus 1, which is 17, and 6 minus 1, which is 5. So you can rewrite it as 17, 5, which is equals to 17 factorials over 5 factorials times 17 minus 5 factorials. So from this, we can just simplify it and everything. All done, you will get the answer to be 6,188, which is A. Again, formula for the combinatrix formula, C of NR equals to N factorials over R factorials times N minus R factorials. So this is the formula that we use for the questions. So is there any questions? You can open your microphone and ask me, or you can just type in the chat. Which part do you not understand?
The part where you use the factorial thingy.
Okay, so for this to find it, you need to use the factorial, the combinatrix, chấm lá, chân for formula of C of n r n r បើនិយាយជាខ្មែរ it's like យើងមាន n ធាតុហើយយើងយក r ចេញពីហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងអានេះយើងមាន17ធាតុយើងយក5ធាតុចេញ so you have 17 elements and you only take 5 out so for the formula which is like the general formula you have n elements and you take r out so the formula should be n factorials over r factorials times n minus r factorials. For factorials, like example, n factorials equals to 1 times 2 times 3 times till n, which is n factorials. So is there any questions? Why do we have to use it? Because here they said that there's like each boy needs to get at least 3. So some can get 3, some will get 4, some will get 5. So for this, we need to use combination because there are like 6 different boys. So if the first boy get 3, second boy can get 3, and then the third one can get 5. So it's a lot. So we use combination for it. So for combinations, we will use stars and bar method and the combination formula, which I just wrote down there, which is from the question, we get combinations of 17 elements and we only take 5 out. ឬក៏ចម្លាស់នៃបន្សំនៃ17ធាតុដែលយើងយក5អញ្ចឹងយើងប្រើតាមរូបមន្តខាងក្រោមហ្នឹងយើងទាញរកតាម factorial វាគឺយើងបានចម្លើយ6188 Okay, so there's a student who requests for the next question to explain it in Khmer too. So I guess there's no more question. We will move on to the next question. So I'll give everyone a moment to solve this. So good luck. For the answers, you can type in the chat, or if you can just keep it to yourself too if you want. It's okay. Good luck. Okay. So, is there anyone who's willing to read the questions for us? Anyone, please? Okay, so I suppose there's no one who want to read this. So, question 16, find the largest four-digit multiple of 25, whose sum and product of its digit are both multiples of 25. ចឹងក្នុងសំណួរនេះគេសួរថាតើមានលេខ4ខ្ទង់ធំបំផុតណាដែលវាចែកដាច់នឹង25ផងហើយនឹងផលបូកនិងផលគុណនៃខ្ទង់របស់វានីមួយៗក៏ចែកដាច់នឹង25ដែរចឹងក្នុងសំណួរនេះso in these questions example A B C D this ចឹងលេខ4ខ្ទង់ហ្នឹងthat four digit number must divisible by 4ត្រូវចែកដាច់នឹងត្រូវចែកដាច់នឹង25 it's divisible by 25 ហើយផលបូកនៃខ្ទង់របស់វានីមួយៗគឺ A បូក B បូក C បូក D ត្រូវចែកដាច់នឹង25 A plus B plus C plus D must divisible by 25 and A គុណ B គុណ C គុណ D ត្រូវតែចែកដាច់នឹង25ដែរA times B times C times D must divisible by 25 also. So from this, you can first look at the sum of the four digits number. So the largest possible sum of the digits of the four digit number is like 999, which 9 times 4 equals to 36. ចឹងផលបូកខ្ទង់នៃលេខ4ខ្ទង់ណាមួយធំបំផុតដូចថាផលបូកវាថានៃខ្ទង់វានីមួយៗធំបំផុតគឺលេខ999ដែលផលបូកវាស្មើជាមួយ9បូកគ្នា4ដងឬក៏9គុណនឹង4ស្មើជាមួយនឹង36ចឹងយើងដឹងថាវាលើស25តែវាអត់ដល់50ទេចឹងប៉ុណ្ណឹងយើងអាចសន្មតថាផលបូកនៃខ្ទង់4ខ្ទង់ដែលយើងត្រូវរកហ្នឹងគឺត្រូវតែស្មើ25យកមក so from this you can see that 36 did not exceed 50 but it's more than 25 so from this you can say that the four digit number some digit here ផលបូកនៃខ្ទង់របស់វាត្រូវតែស្មើជាមួយនឹង25ចឹងអាហ្នឹងit's important that we need to know okay so for one more they said that the four digit number is divisible by 25 too ចឹងមួយទៀតគេក៏ប្រាប់ថាលេខ4ខ្ទង់ហ្នឹងក៏ត្រូវតែចែកដាច់នឹង25ដែរចឹងលេខដែលចែកដាច់នឹង25បើ4ខ្ទង់ចឹងយើងមើលលេខ2ខាងចុងវាគឺដូចថាឥឡូវវា A B C D លេខ4ខ្ទង់ចឹងយើងមើលលេខ2ខាងក្រោយ C D so I'd like to know if a number is divisible by 25 or not. So if it's a four digit number, so example A, B, C, D, you look at the last two digits, CD. ចឹងបើ CD នេះចែកដាច់នឹង25 if CD is divisible by 25 then the whole number is divisible by 25 too. ចឹងបើ CD ឬក៏លេខ2ខ្ទង់ខាងក្រោយហ្នឹងចែកដាច់នឹង25ចឹងយើងអាចទាញបានថាលេខទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងក៏ចែកដាច់នឹង25ដែរចឹងលេខដែលចែកដាច់នឹង25ពីខ្ទង់ចុងក្រោយវាអាចមានតែ4ទេគឺអាចមានស្មើ00ឬក៏25 50ឬក៏75 so the only possible four values for CD that could make ABCD divisible by 25 is 00 25 50 and 75 so from this we have four cases we will label this number 1 number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, so I'll keep this aside. Okay, so first we will work on number 1. CD equals to 00. So the last two digits, បើលេខពីខ្ទង់ចុងក្រោយរបស់វាគឺ00ចឹងវានៅសល់ថាបើយើងរកផលបូកវាដោយសារតែផលបូកវាមិនត្រូវស្មើជាមួយ25ចឹងយើងនៅសល់2លេខខាងមុខទៀតតែ2លេខខាងមុខហ្នឹង ផលបូកវាធំខ្ពស់បំផុតបានតែ18អញ្ចឹងវាអាចស្មើ25បានទេអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាចំពោះលក្ខខណ្ឌទី1នេះយកអត់យក so if CD equals to 0 0 so you'll get A B 0 0 from the first one here over here we can we know that the sum of the 4 digits of that 4-digit number must equal to 28 so A plus B plus 0 plus 0 equals to 25 sorry but A and B the largest number for A and B is 9 and 9 9 plus 9 equals to 18 so it cannot get more than 25 which makes the first case as impossible so there's no 4-digit number with CD equals to 00 that is divisible by 25 ចឹងដោយសារតែផលបូកខ្ទង់វាត្រូវស្មើជាមួយ25តែពីរខ្ទង់ចុងក្រោយវាស្មើ0ស្រាប់ហើយចឹងនៅសល់ពីរខ្ទង់ខាងមុខពីរខ្ទង់ខាងមុខហ្នឹងធំបំផុតអាចស្មើជាមួយ9ចឹង9ពីរដងវាស្មើ18វាអាចលើ25ឬក៏ស្មើ25បានទេចឹងយើងអាចយកបានចឹងចំពោះលក្ខខណ្ឌទី1ឬក៏ the first case វាអត់អាចយកបាន it's impossible ចឹងមានន័យថា case ទី1គឺខុសចឹងយើងអាចយកវាជាការបានហើយចឹងទុកម្ដុំយើងមើលទី2ចឹងទី2គឺលេខពេលលេខ2ខ្ទង់ចុងក្រោយឬក៏ CD ចុងក្រោយហ្នឹងស្មើជាមួយនឹង25ចឹងនេះយើងមកដូចគ្នាចឹងបើលេខ2ខ្ទង់25ចឹងផលបូកនៃ4ខ្ទង់របស់វាត្រូវស្មើជាមួយ25ដែរចឹងវាបាន A បូក B បូក2បូក5ស្មើជាមួយនឹង25ប៉ុន្នេះយើងអាចដឹងឬក៏យើងអាចមើលទៅថា A និង B ហ្នឹងដឹងថាស្មើ9 9ចឹងមកដោយសារតែនៅពេលតែ9បូក9បូក2បូក5វាស្មើជាមួយនឹង25ប៉ុណ្ណែនប៉ុន្តែមួយទៀតដោយសារតែផលគុណតាមប្រធានគេក៏ប្រាប់ដែរថាផលគុណរបស់វាត្រូវទៅចែកដែរនឹង25ដែរផលគុណនៃខ្ទង់នីមួយៗអញ្ចឹងវាក៏ត្រូវចែកដែរ25ដែរអញ្ចឹងវាថា9គុណ9គុណ2គុណ5អត់ចែកដែរនឹង25ដែរអញ្ចឹងចំពោះcase ទី2នេះយកអត់យក so for the second case CD so if CD equals to 25 then we need to find the sum of the digits first which is A plus B which is the first 2 digits plus with the 2 and 5 from the case 2 that we are doing right now equals to 25 so from this the only possible solution for A and B is 9 and 9 so 9 plus 9 plus 2 plus 5 which is equals to 25 is actually true but then from the problem they also ask you that the product of the 4-digit number must also divisible by 25 it's a multiple of 25 so from this you need to do one more case which is 9 times 9 times 2 times 5 it's not a multiple of 25 so case 2 is also impossible ចឹងដោយសារតែផលគុណនៃខ្ទង់នីមួយៗរបស់វាគឺ9គុណ9គុណ2គុណ5អត់ចែកដែរនឹង25ទេអញ្ចឹងចំពោះលំហាត់ហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាចយកជាការបានដែរដោយសារតែវាអត់ចែកដែរនឹង25ដោយតាមលក្ខខណ្ឌគេត្រូវការsince it's not divisible by 25 it didn't satisfy the condition that they gave us so for case 2 it is also wrong so for case 3 ទី3គឺនៅពេលដែលពីខ្ទង់ចុងក្រោយឬក៏CD ស្មើជាមួយនឹង50អញ្ចឹងនេះដូចទី1ដែរគឺយើងត្រូវរកផលបូកវាគឺ A បូក B បូក5បូក0ចំពោះប៉ុណ្ណឹងយើងដឹងថា5បូក0វាស្មើ5ពេលយើងបោះ5នៅខាងនោះសល់20អញ្ចឹង A បូក B ត្រូវស្មើ20ប៉ុន្តែ A និង B ហ្នឹងគឺជាលេខមួយខ្ទង់អញ្ចឹងលេខធំបំផុតរបស់វាគឺ9 ដូចទី1ដែរអញ្ចឹងដោយសារតែ9បូក9ស្មើ18វាអាចស្មើ20បានដែរអញ្ចឹងចំពោះ case ទី3ហ្នឹងក៏យើងអាចយកជាការបានដែរ so if CD equals to 50 then we need to find the sum of the digits of it too so you'll get the first 2 digits which we let A and B which is equals to the first 2 digits so A plus B plus 5 plus 0 equals to 25 for this you can see that A plus B cannot equal to 20 since A and B is a 1-digit number and it cannot exceed more than 10 so the largest for A and B is 9 so 9 plus 9 is only 18, which cannot be equals to 20. So for case 3, it's also impossible to find the number from that too. So for case 3, it's also wrong. ចឹងដោយសារតែផលបូកពីខ្ទង់ខាងមុខវាអត់អាចស្មើ20បានដោយសារតែលេខ a និង b ហ្នឹងវាជាលេខមួយខ្ទង់ចឹងលេខមួយខ្ទង់ធំបំផុតគឺ9ចឹងវាអាចលើស20បានហើយចឹងយើងអាចនិយាយថាចំពោះលក្ខខណ្ឌទី3ដែលយើងត្រូវរកហ្នឹង case ទី3ដែលរបស់យើងត្រូវរកហ្នឹងគឺខុសដែរចឹងនៅសល់ case ចុងក្រោយមួយទៀតគឺនៅពេលដែលចឹងចំពោះទី4 number 4 it's when CD ឬក៏លេខពីខ្ទង់ចុងក្រោយស្មើជាមួយ75 so where the last two digits equals to 75 so for this you need to find the sum of the digits once again so A plus B plus 7 plus 5 must equals to 25 where A plus B equals to 13 so from this you can see there's a lot of possible ways because A and B could be 6 plus 7 7 plus 6 8 plus 5 5 plus 8 9 plus 4 4 plus 9 ចឹងចំពោះក្នុងនេះគឺយើងអាចទាញមកថា a បូក b ដែលជា a b ហ្នឹងជាលេខមួយខ្ទង់បូកចូលគ្នាត្រូវស្មើចំនួន13ចឹងវាអាចមានលក្ខខណ្ឌច្រើនគឺវាអាច a ស្មើ6 b ស្មើ7ឬក៏ b ស្មើ6 a ស្មើ7វាផ្ទុយទៅគ្នាវិញចឹងមកតែយើងត្រូវដឹងថា a គុណ b គុណ c ត្រូវ a គុណ b គុណ c គុណ d ឬក៏ផលគុណនៃខ្ទង់វានីមួយៗទាំងអស់គឺត្រូវចែកដែរនឹង25ដែរ so from this you need to also know that a times b times 7 times 5 must also divisible by 25 so to make a b c d ឬក៏or a b 7 5 divisible by 25 ពេលយើងគុណគ្នា one of the number two of the number should be 5 but then from this you can already see that this number is already 5 so it's either A or B should be 5 also ចឹងដោយសារតែយើងដឹងថាផលគុណនៃខ្ទង់នីមួយៗរបស់វាក៏ត្រូវស្មើជាមួយនឹង25ដែរចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យមានលេខ4លេខថា4ខ្ទង់4លេខណាមួយគុណចូលគ្នាចែកដែរ25លុះត្រាតែមាន2លេខស្មើជាមួយនឹង5ចឹងវាអាចក្នុងលក្ខខណ្ឌដែលយើងរកនេះគឺវាមាន1 5ហើយចឹងវាត្រូវមានមួយទៀតត្រូវស្មើ5ដែរតែដោយសារតែយើងត្រូវរកលេខធំបំផុតមួយទៀតចឹងយើងអាចឲ្យ b ស្មើជាមួយនឹង5ចឹងបើ b ស្មើ5 a ស្មើ8ចឹងប៉ុណ្នេះយើងអាចរកទៅយើងបាន8គុណ5គុណ7គុណ5ចឹង8គុណ5គុណ7គុណ5ក៏ចែកដែរនឹង25ដែរដោយសារតែវាមាន25 2ដងហើយនៅពេលដែល8បូក5បូក7បូក5ក៏ស្មើ25ដែរចឹងក៏ត្រូវហើយមួយទៀតលេខវាគឺ85 75លេខខាងកតុយវា2គឺ75ក៏ចែកដែរ25ដែរចឹងក៏ត្រូវso from this you can see that if b equals to 5 since we need to find the largest number then a should be equals to 8 so we need to look at the every conditions once again a times b times c times d 8 times 5 times 7 times 5 it's divisible by 25 okay sorry Wi-Fi was slow I will join the Zoom again on my iPad sorry please wait
progress.
Okay, so we will continue on the question. So 8 times 5 times 7 times 5, there's 2 5 in there, so it is divisible by 25. And then 8 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5 equals to 25, which also satisfy the condition. And 85, 75, the 4-digit number, is also divisible by 25 because the last 2 digit is 75. So from this, you can conclude that the largest 4-digit number is 85. 8575 ចឹងដោយសារតែយើងដឹងថាលេខ8575ហ្នឹងវាត្រូវលក្ខខណ្ឌដែលគេរកបានទាំងអស់គឺលេខ8575ចែកដាច់នឹង25ផងផលបូកនៃខ្ទង់វាទាំងអស់គឺ8បូក5បូក7បូក5ក៏ចែកដាច់នឹង25 28 คูณ5คูณ7คูณ5ក៏ចែកដែរ25ដែរអញ្ចឹងតាមលក្ខខណ្ឌប៉ុណ្ណឹងយើងអាចសន្មតថាលេខ8 5 នោះគឺជាលេខធំបំផុតដែលត្រូវតាមលក្ខខណ្ឌដែលគេឲ្យ so from this you can say that 8575 is the largest number that satisfies every condition so the answer is 8575 so is there any questions you can ask in the chat if there's no question then we can end the call or the class today since we're going over time right now. Okay, so một thằng admin some nói thế. We can end our class here. So thank you everyone for joining our class today, my class today, and you will see your tutor by next week. So good luck everyone. And don't forget to also do survey for us that is pinned in the group. You need to like just rate the teachers' teachings so we can improve better for next year. So thank you for joining our class today. You can leave. ចឹងចំពោះបេក្ខជនដែលថាមានបំណងចង់ចូលឬក៏ អាចជួយចូលវាតម្លៃគ្រូបង្រៀនទាំងអស់បានគឺអាចចូលទៅក្នុង group របស់យើងហើយយើងនឹងមាន survey មួយដែលគាត់ថាដាក់ឈ្មោះគ្រូបង្រៀនរបស់យើងហើយវាតម្លៃគាត់ថាការបង្រៀនរបស់គាត់ហ្នឹងល្អអត់អញ្ចឹងអាចជួយវាតម្លៃរបស់គាត់តិចដើម្បីឲ្យការបង្រៀនឆ្នាំក្រោយរបស់យើងគាត់មកជាងមុនអញ្ចឹងអរគុណដែលបានចូលរួមសម្រាប់ថ្ងៃហ្នឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចចេញបានអរគុណ